In the 608, we're helping a local restaurant celebrate a huge milestone.
Josh Brider is live on the Capitol Square with that story. Good morning, Josh.
Good morning, guys. You know, we love to celebrate our local food and drink in the 608, and the restaurant behind me, definitely a local favorite for a lot of folks, and they make it a lot of traditional times with their families. So today, we're helping them celebrate a big milestone. We featured them before in the 608. It has to do, of course, with their Old Fashioned. Today, they're getting ready to serve their 1-millionth Old Fashioned with a big party happening later. Since its opening in 2005, the Old Fashioned has become a local institution serving the quintessential foods that really make Wisconsin famous. So because they didn't want to give out just one Old Fashioned, the Old Fashioned is making it a whole event tonight from 7 to 9. The millionth will be one oversized drink so that everyone in attendance will be part of this historic night. Door prizes will include a trip for two to Corbell in California. How about that? T-shirts, hats, and more. And no reservations are needed too, so just show up. And we have all those details on channel3000.com. So earlier we talked about how the Old Fashioned has become such a family tradition. I know I recognize some folks in this photo. I want to bring in Leah right now. Leah, these special people, they're your family. This is a tradition for you guys.
Yeah, so I'm a huge fan of the Old Fashioned, as is my entire family. After our baby shower the other night, the entire Winkus side of my family, which is my mom's side, headed to the Old Fashioned. They shut down the bar and took over the entire bar there. So from left to right, those are my uncles, my dad, another uncle, aunt, mom, aunt. So they were really pleased with themselves. They live in the Highland area, so they don't always get a chance to go to the Old Fashioned. But easily one of my entire family's favorite bars in town, Josh.
You know, it's just so cool to see that because, you know, I think that's why it's so amazing to celebrate local restaurants like the Old Fashioned because they do hold such a special place in our heart. You know, there are these restaurants that have been around for a very, very long time, and you love to go and celebrate a lot of, you know, big life events there. And I think just between the food and the drink here and just the overall vibe of this place, it's amazing. And I know that the Old Fashioned is not the only one in the area that we have that is special like this, but it's pretty cool to think that 1 million Old Fashions later that they are still here, guys.
Yeah,
and they're going to do the millionth Old Fashioned in a great big cup. Is that right?
One oversized drink. I don't know exactly what that means. I'm guessing they're just going to have an Old Fashioned for everyone. I don't think everyone's going to be drinking out of the same cup. I hope not anyway. But still pretty cool. At least then everyone can be a part of it. Otherwise, you'd probably have a fight at the door of who's going to be the 1 millionth. And if Leah wasn't pregnant, she'd probably be like going right to the front.
I was just thinking, of course, they're celebrating their 1 millionth while I can't partake.
Maybe you could be the celebrity muddler.
I could muddle. I'm a good muddler. I'm not bad. Josh Brider, I love this story. Thanks for featuring my family, too. I hope they get a kick out of that. Thanks very much.
You bet.
Don't forget to let Josh know what inspires you in the 608. Reach out on social media or email him for a chance to be featured.